It looks like we got another new little trailer come out for Football Manager. This time, I believe it is the manager creation, which we saw a bit of yesterday. Spencer Owen putting it out with Miles Jacobson in the SI, on the actual SI YouTube channel. They did this 90-minute stream, but we got this little video here. This hopefully is going to show us a little bit more about manager creation.
FM26 gives you more leagues, clubs, and playable nations than ever to discuss.
Whereas these are all the leagues. Oh, what league is that? And Adnoc Pro League. What league is the Adnoc Pro League? Now I've got to find out what league is the Adnoc Pro League. Is that's not what I've seen before. That is in UAE. That wasn't in the game before. So the UAE is officially licensed now in Football Manager. I know that had sort of been floated out there. Oh, it says right there. I'm blind. Oh, Serie B is licensed. Oh, yes. Look at that. We can play as Palermo. No Serie A. We've got Serie A women in Serie B. How weird is that just Serie B? It must be like a weird licensing thing, but no Serie A. No Serie C. Lithuania A-League. So wait, what was there? There was UAE, Serie B, and the Lithuania A-League. Okay.
In each career, you can load just men's leagues, just women's leagues.
Nice. So there are some more licenses. Wait. Is Egypt? Is that? I'm pretty sure Egypt is not in FM24. I think Egypt is, because I think South Africa was the only country, only African country in the game. So Egypt has been added, Lithuania and UAE. Let's have a look. Any in Asia here? I think there were only rumored to be 3, and the numbers added up to 3. No Saudi Arabia. A lot of people had said Saudi Arabia. It looks like Saudi Arabia is not there. The rest look right. I think they're all there. Okay, yeah, all this stuff we saw. So this looked a bit better on the stream yesterday. There's still a few, like the faces. There's a few. There's something about the face shape that's not quite right yet, but some of the models look better than others. But this is cool. I'm looking forward to trying this out, seeing what this actually does in the game. Someone commented to say that somewhere Miles had said, in one of the other interviews, I don't think it was in our interview on the FM show, but in one of the other interviews, maybe the German interview. So there were 4 interviews that went out yesterday. We had one on the FM show with Miles. There was one which Work the Space did in person, which is about an hour long. There is one on the German. So Terry Zweitekette, I think I've pronounced that right. He has one, and it's about 40 minutes. And Arthur Ray, French creator, has one. It's about 20-25 minutes. And in one of those, I think Miles said, someone had mentioned that Miles said that this won't have much of a gameplay impact. Although it does seem to set your coaching attributes, so it doesn't seem to have no impact whatsoever.
It's no longer just about badges or experience. Your background, reputation, and football beliefs all shape the kind of leader you'll become.
So yeah, I mean, if you set these things, surely at least goes into the conversations you have with your players and how when you introduce yourself or when you go into press conference. I hope it pays off in press conferences or even like job interviews. I'd be surprised if it doesn't have any gameplay. I mean, I think does it tell us more choices reflect? Doesn't say here. So these are these tendencies down here. What are these these are like traits. Inspires others, natural leader. Those are cool. Styles and personalities. Tactically rigid, inspires. Yeah, okay, cool. Every choice you make. So does it only? Maybe it only impacts in attributes. So maybe it just impacts how those look. No, okay, so it is how your players respond to you. I don't know why I jumped the gun on that, then I should have watched the full trailer. But like, it's only because someone had said it didn't really impact the game, or that Miles had said in the interview doesn't. I don't think he would say it doesn't really impact the game, but it doesn't have an impact outside attributes. But I'm not sure that would feel like an underuse of this implementation. I hope it could be adaptable. Like, I hope you can change, because actually, to be honest, a lot of managers could be a couple of these things. You can only choose one of these. Oh no, you can choose two of these. You can choose one of the others. I remember from Spencer Owen's preview last night. But hopefully, these are like. I wonder if you can change as your career goes on. So you might start out as a inspirational leader, and you eventually become a driven leader, but you eventually become accomplished. When you're accomplished, maybe you lose a bit of your drive, but you've got the trophies to back up what you want to show.
Changing room environments to the touchline on match day in FM26.
I like this. Look at this little zoom down and round over the ball. This is, I don't know if this is Premier. This does look like it might be Premier League only. Do they do this in real life with the drone now? I don't know if they do. Oh, there's the players. All right, let's have a quick look. I mean, is that a shadow on her face over there? I mean, the fans look a bit blocky, but who cares? They're like, there's what? Hundreds of fans there. I don't need to be looking at the fans. There's some weird stuff like a ball bag, like a high definition ball bag right there. Like a can on the floor, a little medical box. Like the weird little modeling of little things is nice. It's like flavor, but it's like odd in a weird way. You got the refs coming out. The refs aren't licensed. Are the refs licensed? They've got a Premier League badge on his sleeve, I think. Would they not have it on the front of their shirt? That'd be the FA. Yeah, they have the Premier League badge on their sleeve. Yeah, I think the hair needs work. I think this is still, something about it tells me these are still the hair models from FM24, right? These are like those improved hair models. Okay, so this is like the manager set to embark on managerial journey. Teams intent on achieving their objectives of season would do well to consider the 36. So this is starting unemployed, right? I think this person doesn't have a job.
It's time to change the game.
Begin career. Well, that looks pretty cool. There's some like nice looking stuff in there. I'm still not convinced by these faces. The addition of those extra leagues is pretty cool. I thought there was supposed to be, Egypt I think we spotted, didn't we? And no Saudi Arabia, but we get Lithuania. Serie B, I'm happy about Serie B, disappointed about Serie A. I still want to know if you're going to be able to load in face packs and badge packs and things like that. I don't know if it's been confirmed. I feel like in my head it was confirmed, but I don't know. But and like some there was something about skins as well, but we'll see. Wait, did I just? I feel like I just saw someone who was blue. Did it just catch it at the wrong moment? Oh no, okay, the face is okay because it was showing off the glasses. It was the glasses bit that threw me off. I mean, plenty of glasses options, sure. Like where was that face at the end on the woman? I guess like that could be a skin condition. So that was a bit of a problem in FM24, and hopefully that's gone away a little bit. And like, yeah, because look, actually he has it as well. Like these two here having like an identical skin. Now that's not, what's it called, vertigo or something? 100% it exists and 100% should be represented in game, right? But not every person has it. It's like, I don't know what percentage people have it, but in Football Manager it felt like 50% of new gens, and other people just had these various skin conditions or whatever. And like I said, it's not to say that it shouldn't exist. It definitely should exist in the game. Should appear on new gens and should be able to be put on players. But there are some weird bits. Like his eyes are a little strange there. But yeah, like I think even when you look here, it looks like quite a few of them, they've got it on these models. So I feel like that's probably something that they need to fix, like the rate of that happening or how that's happening, because it feels like it happens way too often. That's, like I said, it's not to say it doesn't happen. In fact, there was a very big case in Scotland earlier in the summer of a youngster player who suffered badly from acne, a women player. She got a lot of abuse for it, which I think is outrageous. So I want to make it very clear. I'm not against the idea of these things being in the game. I think that representation is important, just as adding the women into the game is important. But yeah, that one looks like Ronaldo there. Cool. Well, manager creation. If I don't punch my microphone, it looks cool. If you want to buy the game, I have a pre-order code with Fanatical that'll get you a little bit of money off And there is also apparently a demo coming. It was revealed, I think, in Terry's interview. So a demo if you want to try the game first. But if you do want to pre-order, use my code MAJOFM26 at Fanatical. The link is going to be down in the description below, and you'll get it £5 cheaper than on Steam, and £10 cheaper than on Steam once the game releases. So, or roughly those amounts. Don't hold me to those, but it's about $39.54, and I think the full price game is $50. So maybe even more than £10. So yeah. Fanatical, link down in the description below. MAJOFM26 is the code you want to use, although I'll put the link so you don't even have to enter the code. It'll just automatically do it for you. And yeah, there's going to be there's more videos coming, and there's more videos already out. So I'm going to send you across to one here and hopefully enjoy it. It's going to be another FM26 preview of some kind, and I'll see you guys later on.